Hi everyone, welcome back. So this video, it's about doing neuro art lines all around like abstract people, and it's very simple. I've made it as simple as I possibly can, and I've tried to make it that the people that I've done, I've tried to encase them in the center of like the neuro lines, so they look like they're in a bit of a net. I like to do this with objects and people and all sorts of things, so I'm going to do more videos like this. It makes a lovely effect, so I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you soon. So here we are. So acrylic paint, but I watered it down really well and just adding it to the painting, and just using a baby wipe to make it look faded on one side, and so it's not too thick and heavy, so I can decide what colours I'd like to use. Decided on blue for the man and red for the lady, and I've given her a little bit of a kink in the skirt on the right hand side to make it look like it's got some movement. Now I'm being very careful with how I did the neuro lines, because I want them to be joining up at the back and stopping and going around the back of the figures as well as going across the front of them. And I'm doing the connections and having a fantastic time just relaxing, and oh, it's just a lovely feeling. All the stresses of the day just go just by doing this rounding off. And I suggest you put on some nice music and really enjoy it yourselves. So yeah, so here we are. Here's the finished result. So what I've tried to do is keep it as simple as I can with the neuro lines, but I've tried to encase them, like I said at the beginning, inside it. So if you look, the way to do this is to, when you come up to your figure here, you just stop and then you come out the other side, yeah, and then you have some lines that come over the top as well, like that. So you've got some that's stopping and going behind and out the other side, and some that's coming over the top. This way it gives you a feeling, and because you're spreading out, gives you a feeling that they're in the center of this, and not I keep describing it as netting, but they're not, the netting's not in front of them or behind them, they're actually in it and walking through it, and I think it gives it a lovely effect. And of course, because I've put here the line here, and I've put the figures well forward in the line, that makes them look like that, you know, you could do that with a piece of fruit on a table, couldn't you, or a mug or a cup or whatever, and it looks like it's further forward than what it is. Obviously I've done the shadow to anchor it down like we've talked about before, and then this occasion I've disconnected the head so it makes it look like that the figures are walking away. And if you connect the heads, it will make them look like that you're walking towards you or standing about. But I think it's important to also, you know, anchor them down with the shadow, and then it just can go off into your own. Obviously you can fill this in, you could colour all of these in with whatever you wanted, but just doing a few neuro lines, I think it makes it look really effective. Can you remember when I did the fairies, it was the same kind of effect. And of course, yes, using the power of red, which draws your eye straight to this figure as you look at it anyway. So and I've concentrated and made sure that I put light and dark as well. It's quite easy because you can either wipe it away or you can paint it in white, and it's going to be on the opposite side of your shadow, isn't it? So your lights are going to be up this side and this side, yeah, and then that's coming across. So sorry if you can hear Peckett in the background. He's woken up and in full form this morning. So anyway, I hope that you like the video. I think I should pop this one on here. It's filling this back wall up nicely now. That was the one I did on the last video, wasn't it? I'll put that up now. I tend to use a lot of bulldog clips because you can hang them on things and they grip them, but as a friend already pointed out, you do have to be careful, because if you're doing them and it was in a packet that was like this, they can mark the mat around the outside, so be careful of that. But because it's just on this is just done on watercolour paper, by the way, and on the saucer of paints that you saw, they were just like little blobs of acrylic, so nothing fancy. And then just a permanent marker. I used the brush kind this time and I enjoyed it. So I hope you liked the video. So please like and subscribe, and then you'll get notified when a new video comes out, and we're doing lots more of these. I really like them, and I want to do it using lots of different objects, so it will make it fun. I did one not long ago. I can't show you now. It's got some pencils and pens inside it, but it's a lovely way and it's so effective. Yeah. Okay then, so bye for now, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.